Yo, what is up, you guys? It is Jod Gaming here, and in today's video we are going to be discussing Call of Duty 2016 and Space Warfare. Alright, now my thoughts and opinions on Space Warfare, I would have to say is one of the worst things that they could honestly think of and do in Call of Duty, because Call of Duty has been getting so much negativity in the past couple Call of Duties for its futuristic feel. For some reason Ghost was hated. I didn't really care for Ghost either, but at least it wasn't like that. And people are also ignoring the fact that, you know, what if it is a Ghost too? You know, what if they do the same thing they did for the first one? If they continue the gray colors, I really didn't like it. I can tell you right now, even if it wasn't futuristic and it was like Ghost 1, I probably wouldn't like that one either. But anyway, Space Warfare. Now, this shit, what they're trying to say in these posts is pretty much it's going to be like Destiny in these games and Halo. No, dude, that's not Call of Duty. Call of Duty is the classic boots on the ground and almost in like the World War stages and the Cold War and like Black Ops 1, World at War. The Modern Warfares were pretty good too. There was nothing wrong with the Modern Warfares in my opinion, but I didn't care for them too much. I loved Black Ops 1 and 2. 2 was a little too futuristic, but it was still a great Call of Duty. The zombies could have been a little better, but you know, it is what it is. That's just my opinion, you guys. If you guys have any other opinions, put them in the comments below. But anyways, you know, Space Warfare, jetpacks, boost jumping needs to get removed completely. If they're not listening to their fans, when are they going to? Because if they continue this trend, they're just going to continue to lose people that play their games. If you think about it, who's going to want to play these? I'm sorry, but if you honestly, like, got on Call of Duty and you enjoyed Advanced Warfare, I'm sorry, bro, but that shit needs to get out of here because that shit is just getting so old, so fast. I know a lot of people were bitching, complaining, like, you know, oh, Call of Duty's the same shit every year. Well, that's what Call of Duty is, dude. You're going to have to deal with that. All I care about, and all I think the best idea is if you just take Black Ops 1, like MW2, remake them for next gen, and give them maybe some better graphics, because I don't know if it's even possible, but try to do it. Give them better graphics, revamp them, give them new guns, just the same shit, just new campaign, all this new shit. Don't go too fucking crazy. Don't fucking revamp the entire fucking thing, like, insanely. Yeah, you're obviously going to need to revamp it, because people are just gonna complain, like, oh, this is the fucking same thing. Well, I'm sorry, bro, but it needs to happen, and that's just my idea at what I'm gonna say about it. But anyways, now we're gonna talk about Ghost 2. Now, if this is a possibility, I can totally see it happening. A lot of people will probably be angry about it. People are angry about Ghost 2 or Space Warfare. They can't not make a Ghost 2, in my opinion. Did you guys see the cliffhanger in the campaign? If you play campaigns, you'd know that the cliffhanger was insane. They cannot just quit on the Ghost series. That's not even a possibility here. That's my opinion, because if you think about it, even though it was hated, that doesn't mean they're just going to quit the series out completely and not do it. That wouldn't make any sense. So they're just going to make a game with a campaign and a story that's got people engaged and just quit on it. That would be worse than making a new game that had space in it, because that wouldn't make any sense. Now people are just just ignoring these facts here. I don't know, it's so many opinions out there, but my opinion, if they don't make a Ghost 2, they're in the wrong there, but also if they make the Space one, they're in the wrong. If they're gonna make a Ghost 2, make it good. Don't make it as gray as the first one was. Revamp it, maybe make it like MW2 almost, but better graphics. Now we're gonna talk about Ghost 1, you guys. Honestly, Ghost 1 was pretty bad. Now I know a lot of people say, oh, it's actually pretty good. People have different opinions on it. I hated it. I played it a lot too. It's not like I just played it for 2 minutes and just, like, you know, played it for a couple games or whatever. I did play it somewhat. I did not enjoy it. I did enjoy it for a little bit. I got hooked on it, and then I was like, this game is not that great. It's nowhere near an MW3, MW2, or Black Ops 1 type of good game, but it was okay. I would tolerate another Ghost if it was the same, but I would not be happy with the company. I would be a little depressed, and then we had to look forward to Sledgehammer's next game, which is probably going to be depressing also. Alright, now another thing is, if you guys don't know, it is going to be Infinity Ward for the next Call of Duty, unless they decide to do some really weird shit, but I don't see them doing that. But it is completely going to be Infinity Ward. And the main reason I say it's going to be Infinity Ward is because we have this cycle. It used to be Treyarch, Infinity Ward, which I loved, and now we have to go through Sledgehammer, which is also another piece of shit company that needs to get removed from the Call of Duty scene completely because they don't know how to do it. Anyways, next we're going to talk about my thoughts on Call of Duty right now, which is going to be BO3. BO3, you know, it's okay, but I'm really not enjoying it too much right now because it is just getting so, you know, dry. I've been hopping off BO3. I've barely been playing BO3 except for the new DLC, obviously the upload I did yesterday, but or a couple days ago, depending on when I get this up. But anyways, yeah, BO3, it's getting rusty, dude. The fucking boost jumping. Why don't you just make a playlist where we can't do that. I know it sounds kind of stupid for doing that, but you know, it is what it is. I have my own opinions as to everybody else in here who was watching this in the future, or whatever you're watching this. But you know, they need to just take that out. This is the last Black Ops. This should be the last Black Ops. Maybe continue World at War or do something else, because that shit is just getting so rusty. We need to get into something else now. The Black Ops, you can only milk a series so much until it gets just old. That's probably why they didn't go with the MW4, because you know, people even saying that they're like, oh, MW4 is gonna happen. No dude, it's not gonna happen, because why would they make another Modern Warfare? The game, the campaign ended pretty much. They already made a new Call of Duty called Call of Duty Ghosts. They're not going to make another Modern Warfare and make us wait another 3 years or whatever it is just to see another Call of Duty Ghosts, or you know, vice versa with the space warfare bullshit. They wouldn't do that unless they're making Call of Duty Ghosts 2 fucking space age shit. And you know, that's about it for this video, you guys. Conclusion on all of this, it's pretty fucked. I'm not really enjoying it at all. I am getting pretty fucking annoyed with the Call of Duty community and how it's all going. You know, teams are going multi-COD and doing all this shit. It's like, don't you guys understand that people aren't enjoying your game as much as they used to? Maybe you should fucking do something about it instead of just listening to T Martin and just, oh, let's do what we fucking want. I mean, yeah, it is your company, you guys, but you have to realize people are not going to buy your game if it's in the space age. And that's about it for this video, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you like my content, and let's plays in the future and commentaries like this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.